What is the actual gut and skin connection? Because so many buzzwords around gut health is that gut health is the answer to everything. It's the connection to your brain. It's the connection to your mental health, to your skin. From your perspective, what is the connection between skin and gut?
So can we take a step back?
Yes.
And I'll try and keep it very simple. And that is, we used to think of the gut as a long tube with holes at both ends. You eat at one end, you poop out the other. And along the way, there gets some digestive function, and we can stick a tube, a scope up either end and have a look if you have problems and try and diagnose that way. Now we know, and particularly in the last 10 years, and there's been an explosion of research, so there is a lot of medical literature around the gut and its microbiome, that it is more about the population of that exquisite set of inhabitants that reside in your gut, and particularly in your large intestine, the colon. And so we all have this population of these amazing microbes, protozoa, fungi and bacteria, and it's as unique as your fingerprint. So your gut is not like my gut, is not like our producer's gut, all different. And the lovely thing about the gut is, yes, it does connect to other organs. So there's this superhighway, this chatter that goes on all day between your gut microbes and your brain. So we've heard of the gut-brain connection, the enteric nervous system talking to the autonomic nervous system. But we know there's also a gut-skin connection, and there's a gut-heart connection, and a gut-lung connection, and a gut endometrial connection. So this superhighway of connection is becoming increasingly powerful as we learn more about it. And the mode of connection is via the vagus nerve.
Which is the one in your neck.
It is the largest nerve of the body.
Through your whole body.
Through your whole body and down through the diaphragm, and innervates the connection between the gut and the brain and all those other organs. So for those of you who have discovered sound healing, meditation, yoga, diaphragmatic breathing, chakra balancing and chanting, you are innovating your vagus nerve, and you're putting your gut and your skin in a very pleasurable position to thrive.
Okay, quick question. Have you ever grabbed a drink at the supermarket thinking you're making a healthy choice and then flipped the bottle to discover it's absolutely loaded with sugar? Yeah, same. That's where Remedy Kombucha comes in. Remedy Kombucha is packed with live cultures, organic acids and tea polyphenols, aka antioxidants. And the best part, there's no sugar. Like, for real. How? They brew their bevies the old school way, using a traditional 30-day fermentation that brews the sugar out completely. The result is a kombucha that's full of flavour, made with all natural ingredients and packed with raw live cultures. Oh, and it's never pasteurised, so all that goodness stays intact. Basically, it's big flavour, real ingredients, and all natural goodness in every sip. So next time you're doing the grocery run, pick up Remedy Kombucha at your supermarket or local retailer, or grab it online at remedydrinks.com. Want a healthy dose of flavour? There's a remedy for that.
So when people even say if they've got anxiety and they say to massage your
Carotid sinus?
Yeah, is that all kind of linked into that?
It is. Even in the times of me working in emergency, when someone would come in with a stress or panic attack or even a heart attack and they've got what we call a tachycardia, where their heart rate's going through the roof, if you got that person to close their eyes and deep breathe through that hyperventilation, you would notice on the monitor their heart rate started to slow. While we're drawing up all the drugs and getting the drips ready and doing all the emergency stuff, the power of breath and vagal stimulation is very powerful. And no less powerful when we talk about the skin and the gut, because the skin and the gut thrive in a parasympathetic state. And it is the true state in the body where we rest and repair and restore and digest.